Holy drama alert, gossip lovers. Welcome back to Gossip Mail Report. The Love Island reunion just dropped the messiest tea of 2025, and I am living for every single chaotic second. We've got Huda going head-to-head with Shelley and Alandria in what might be the most explosive reality TV showdown I've ever witnessed. I'm talking cheating scandals that broke the internet, bullying allegations that split the fandom down the middle, and enough unfollow drama to fuel a Netflix documentary. If you thought the villa was messy, honey, you haven't seen anything yet, because what went down at this reunion makes their on-screen drama look like a peaceful meditation retreat. Grab your favorite snacks and buckle up, because we're about to dive into 8 minutes of pure, unfiltered chaos that had fans choosing sides faster than a Love Island recoupling ceremony. Trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to understand why the entire Love Island universe is in complete meltdown mode right now. So before we even get to the reunion, the Love Island world was already imploding. And I mean imploding, people. First up, Iris and Pepe. These two went from couple goals to complete strangers in record time. They unfollowed each other on social media, which in 2025 is basically a public execution, right? But wait, it gets worse. There are posts circulating, and I stress, these are allegations that Pepe was allegedly caught hooking up with some woman in a hotel lobby. Now, we don't know if this is completely true, but honey, where there's smoke, there's usually fire, and this tea is scalding. Then we have Amaya and Brian, who also hit the unfollow button. But Amaya, she went nuclear on her Instagram stories. We're talking sad girl posts about picking myself back up and never letting my walls down again. Girl was in her feelings, and she wanted everyone to know it. But the real pre-reunion drama, the tension between Huda, Shelley, and Alandria was so thick you could cut it with a knife. See, Huda did this Call Her Daddy interview, where she basically said she felt bullied in the villa. The very next day, Shelley and Alandria unfollowed her. The pettiness was astronomical. And then we got this awkward Teen Vogue interview that was filmed right after the Call Her Daddy drama dropped. The comment section was on fire, talking about how uncomfortable everyone looked. It was giving major "we hate each other but have to pretend we don't" energy. Now let's get into the actual reunion, because, baby, it was messy. First bomb drop, nobody, and I mean nobody, is officially boyfriend-girlfriend yet. After all that finding love talk on the show, these people are still in the what are we phase. The secondhand embarrassment was real. Iris and Pepe were so awkward answering relationship questions that I literally cringed watching. And now we know why they're done. Over. Finito. Brian addressed the club incident where he was literally pouring shots into girls' mouths while supposedly with Amaya. He called it a lapse in judgment, which is reality TV speak for "I got caught acting single while coupled up." And surprise, surprise, he and Amaya are no longer together either. But can we talk about Ace for a hot second? This man was pressed about Amaya making fun of his height on some promo content. Like, deeply bothered. He felt it was bullying, which I mean, I get being sensitive about your height, but sir, this is reality TV. People are going to talk. The Jeremiah drama was intense too. He's out here defending himself against love-bombing allegations while Ace is trying to clear his name from being called the Villa Puppet Master. They showed clips from the night Jeremiah went home, and let me tell you, the politics behind these eliminations are dark. Nick was actually advocating for Jeremiah to stay, saying maybe he wouldn't be as toxic with someone new. The strategic gameplay was showing, and it wasn't cute. But the real tea happened when Alandria started calling people out for feeding into false narratives. She went off on Koko for going on podcasts and basically painting Alandria as this desperate woman chasing after Taylor when he wasn't interested. Alandria's defense was that Taylor was saying completely different things to her privately than what was being shown on TV. She claimed if she knew how he was really talking about her behind her back, she never would have pursued him. This is giving major "the edit made me look bad" energy, but also maybe there's some truth there. Then Vanna got dragged into it for going on the Vile Files and apparently feeding into the mean girl narrative about some of the women. The call-outs were flying left and right. And can we discuss the Huda situation? Girl has been spotted all over town with Louis from Perfect Match. We're talking Instagram stories, red carpet appearances, the whole 9 yards. But when asked about it at the reunion, she said she legally couldn't discuss it because of Netflix contracts. The confused looks on everyone's faces were priceless. Like, girl, you're posting him on your stories but can't talk about dating him? Make it make sense. They replayed the infamous heart rate challenge, and woo! Huda fully admitted she did too much when she licked Ace from his D up, her words, not mine, and then shook her butt in his face while Chris and Shelley were right there. The audacity was astronomical. Some people online are saying Ace should share some blame because he seemed into it, even pulling her closer. But Huda took accountability and apologized, which I can respect. The Shelley and Chris situation got revisited too, with Huda standing by her claim that she told Shelley ahead of time that she was picking Chris because he was interested in both of them. Shelley felt like the full conversation wasn't shown, but Huda wasn't backing down from her version of events. Here's where things got really heavy. Shelley and Alandria revealed they were getting racist hate comments after leaving the villa. They asked Huda to make a post telling her fans to stop the harassment, but she never did. Instead, she went on Call Her Daddy talking about being bullied, which they felt made the hate against them even worse. This is where the real hurt came from. Alandria said that's the real reason she unfollowed Huda, not because of some petty drama, but because she felt abandoned when she needed support against racist harassment. That's heavy, and it puts this whole situation in a completely different light. Huda's explanation was that she was dealing with so much hate herself that she didn't know what to say or how to address it. But you can understand why the other women felt hurt and unsupported. And that, my gossip-loving friends, is why this Love Island reunion will go down in reality TV history as one of the messiest ever. We've got cheating allegations, racist harassment, strategic eliminations, and enough unfollow drama to fuel the gossip mills for months. What did you think about this reunion? Are you Team Huda or Team Shelley and Alandria? Let me know in the comments because I am living for your takes on this mess. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more piping hot reality TV tea, and I'll see you in the next Gossip Mail report. Until then, keep your ears open for the drama, it's everywhere.